Good morning. Today is the start of what's going to be a long stretch of cold weather. So I hope you've got all your gear with you and the survival kit in your car, all of those things we need to do to be prepared for some of that extreme cold that we'll be facing this week. And we're facing some snow showers coming up too today. Not heavy, but enough that it's going to just kind of make things even more difficult on the roads. I know we've got a lot of spots where we have some ice still and we have snow compacted on those roads. We're going to add a little bit of that snow on top of it. So this morning, we've got some flurries here for any travel plans. You'll be seeing a few flakes here and there. It increases into midday and into the afternoon and early evening for that chance for some light snow. So yellow caution lights all day because we're still recovering from last week's snow, and now we're adding more to the mix here for today. You're going to want to be careful out on those roads, and even if you just run into car trouble, it's not even the weather affecting your travel. You want to be mindful that it's going to be pretty cold out there and have what you need with you with that cold weather. Here's a look at the latest radar. We've got a zoomed in view here between Grand Forks and Fargo at the bottom of the screen there. And it's just this little pocket that's showing up indicating some light snow on the radar between places like Findlay and Cooperstown, that Griggs County area, back through Mayville, and then back over into parts of northwest Minnesota, seeing some of that light blue indicating flurry or a light snow shower. There are other places picking up snow. It's just not getting detected on the radar here this morning. It's very light right now. More accumulating snow happens as the day goes on. And we'll show you that in just a bit. If you're hitting the roads here, well, here's what to expect for travel for today. We've got a bigger area of snow and rain down to the south. You can see down into Kansas, back up toward Nebraska, the Omaha area, into Missouri, some scattered areas of snow for those folks there. And then heading south from there, some rain down into Texas and Louisiana. That's kind of the big system impacting travel here today. Here in the valley, it's just the cold and a couple of light snow showers affecting us this morning. Temperatures are into that near zero or sub-zero range. We've actually gone up a degree in Fergus Falls. We're at 1 now. It's 3 below in Fargo, 6 below in Grand Forks. Let's factor in some wind. Some of us don't have any, so it's not a big factor for us to the east. But once you do, if you anywhere where we're below freezing or below zero already, we're looking at wind chills that are down into the 20s below. So looking at Cavalier, Langdon, Devils Lake, all checking in with wind chills at 20 plus below. Fargo, it feels like 13 below, 19 below your wind chill in Grand Forks. Calm air to the east. We're looking at winds that are light out of the north into the heart of the valley and west. So here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. I've got our wind chills back on here. Those pink numbers, those are your wind chills. The white numbers, that's your air temperature. And so for some of us, they're the same where we don't have any wind. But as we go into the day today, we'll see these numbers dropping a little bit more down into the 20s below as that wind increases somewhat. The focus for the daytime hours today, though, will be that snow. It starts to develop and build in into the late morning. You can see this is noon. We've got some spotty areas of snow going on. And then this light snow carries on into the afternoon and into the evening. This is 3 o'clock this afternoon. At this point, temperatures are a degree or two above freeze, or above zero rather. Some of us into that sub-zero range, still up in the north and west. So we don't warm up much today is the bottom line. And we're looking at snow being a factor for us heading into the evening drive as well. This is 6 p.m. It's still into Minnesota, but we're working on getting that cleared out heading into the later evening hours tonight. And then once that clears, the sky starts to clear. And with light wind, that's going to lead to our temperatures dropping pretty quickly overnight as we head into overnight hours and tomorrow morning. Here's a look at our numbers. We've got some temperatures in the double digits below zero, teens below for your Tuesday start. But these wind chills, 30s, even to 40 below out west, where we're under that wind chill warning. So everybody's going to be a lot colder here when we factor in that wind tomorrow. Adding another 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of snow for a lot of us here today where that line of snow showers sets up. So that's another couple of inches that is going to be problematic for us here for our drive. And then here are our first alert weather days. It's just going to be a long duration kind of cold. We're looking at staying below zero through the rest of the work week once we drop below zero tonight, and then trying to make our way up to that above zero range heading into Christmas weekend. So again, a tough stretch here. This time it's the cold that really is impacting us with a couple of shots of snow both today and again into Wednesday.
Okay, a big week to take in, everybody. Make sure you are all set to go. So thank you so much for those warnings.